Now it's time to press buttons and talk with Manky and ProZD.
Okay.
Let's bust Lang open.
Bust him open like an egg.
Like a
Get
melon.
all those treats inside.
He was shot in a single lance.
Current gun laws, it's not easy to get a gun unless you're a member of law enforcement like Officer Meekins.
Isn't that right? Go back. I think press. No, go. I mean, sorry. Go forward. Forward.
Shot in a single glance.
Forward. Probably here, right? Press.
Hold it!
Let's press.
If that's the case, there are plenty of other officers who might be potential suspects. You're not seriously going to arrest each and every one of them, are you?
I might.
As if I would need to. I've already looked at everyone else here. Oh? Other than Officer Meekins, I know no one else's weapon has been fired. How did you check every single person's weapon in such a short span of time? That's because each and every one of my subordinates is extremely capable. It didn't take more than a few minutes to conduct the entire investigation. The power of sheer numbers. But you have yet to check Officer Meekins' weapon, correct? Thanks for reminding me. Hey you, show me your gun.
No! Oh!
What's wrong? Why does he look so sickly pale all of a sudden?
Cause I'm a big weenie. What's a gun? I don't know what that means.
What did you say? You said what's a gun?
Yeah, what is that?
Oh boy, I can't hear you. Stop mumbling and spit it out already.
What's a gun? Sir, I lost my gun, sir!
How could you be so irresponsible?
I just am.
In the end, it looks like you're still the only suspect we've got. You're the one who waited here outside this garage to ambush and kill the victim. So you think that Officer Meekins waited here to kill the victim, do you, Lang? I think this little accusation deserves a lot more scrutiny. There's no way it was in the garage. There's no blood. What was that?
Yeah, why is there no freaking blood on this
Objection.
frickin' body?
Why is there no frickin' blood? Tisku, tisku, tisku. Unfortunately for you, Agent Lang, that is simply not possible. What do you mean? You've seen the crime scene for yourself. And while you were looking, did you not think to yourself that it was a little too clean?
What is he doing?
Please! So you did notice that there was too little blood. Do you still wish to claim that Officer Meekins committed the murder here? Because this isn't the crime scene, and if it was your men who led you to think it was, then I suggest you leave this case to the local police to set the record straight.
Yeah, local police.
Yeah, local police! Not bad. I see your logic can be just as sound as mine. In that case, let me ask you this. Don't you think it's weird that officer was hanging out around here in the first place? Weird? How so? Hey you! Your squad's not even supposed to be in this area, right? What were you doing neglecting your duties and loafing around here? Don't you dare give me some lame excuse like, I found myself taking a walk!
But sir, I really did take a walk, sir.
You're a disgrace. How dare you take your pack obligations so lightly? Officer Meekins is looking extra meek and extra ins. Is he hiding something?
Oh, I sure am. Mr. Edgeworth, please, sir, save me the way you did earlier. Please, sir. I want to see me up in your arms. Please take me away from this place.
That. Officer Meekins, please give us a detailed account of what happened.
Remember the night we had in Rio?
No, only right can go in my arms.
Oh, sir, not you too. Everyone wants right.
Meekins' testimony.
It's true, sir. I wasn't assigned to this area, sir. I was told to check every square inch of the main gate area, sir. I also went looking for the kidnappers while selling dreams in the Blue Badger mobile, sir. But I got completely caught up in my role selling dreams to the children, sir. Before I knew it, I found myself here in this area, sir.
What the fuck is selling dreams to the children? What is this? I got many questions. What is this blue badger mobile?
You go up to a kid having a dream, you take it away from them so they don't dream anymore, and you sell it to another kid.
You combine all 4 badgers, and then you steal all the dreams in the 50-mile radius.
It was the badger's idea, and I'm literally not allowed to say no to them. It's a moving store on wheels that sells sweet dreams and merchandise, sir.
So the Blue Badger Mobile is just a roaming souvenir shop? Cool. Didn't know that.
Sir, I swear I was chasing the kidnappers down while I was being a good dream merchant.
He seems rather worked up, even more than his usual hyperactive self.
I am rather worked up.
He sure seems sure of what he's saying.
Can you try to calm down and lower your voice to a more reasonable level, officer?
No!
Yeah, I know.
I cannot. Sir, Roger, sir!
The blue badger only amplifies my loudness.
It's true, sir. I wasn't assigned. I was told to check every square inch of the main gate area. I also went looking for the kidnappers while selling dreams in the Blue Badger Mobile, but I got completely caught up in my role selling dreams to children. Before I knew it, I'll find myself in this area.
Hold it! You completely forgot to look for the kidnappers?
No, sir! Of course not, sir! I would never do something like that, sir! You're absolutely right.
Edgeworth beam works again.
I hate the Edgeworth beam.
Wow, you're good at this forcing people to confess thing, Mr. Edgeworth.
To be frank, I'm just a little man, sir. I'm tiny. I'm a little baby. I still wear a diaper.
I don't need to know that.
But I do, and now you know.
Unfortunately, I know.
I'm better at selling kids a few small dreams than looking for a big crook, sir.
Hold it!
What?
Enough wallowing in your own self-pity. Let's return to your testimony.
Not to be rude. Yes, sir.
You told me you wear a diaper. I did not need to know that.
I do.
Went around looking for the kidnappers while selling dreams in the Blue Badger Mobile, sir. I think we just need to press around all this.
Cool. Hold it! All right,
shit.
then. Where were you assigned to?
I was assigned to the main gate, sir.
He must mean the area with the bridge and the outrageous fountain.
Okay, then why are you here in the Wild Wild West area?
That's because... It's because of a very deep reason, ma'am. They told me to go west, and I took it very literally.
On the right, Big Thunder Mountain. Hold it! Describe for me how you conducted your investigation.
Yes, sir. Well, first I made sure there were no suspicious-looking people in the area, sir. But the only people that seemed to gather around me were little girls, sir.
Well, what do you expect when you're dressed like the Blue Badger?
Like he was just making snarky comments to the side.
Bitch.
What do you expect? Get a load of this guy.
I thought I had no choice at that point, sir, so...
That's all Phoenix and Maya did. Well, at least Phoenix did.
I guess
Phoenix
it's
was like,
true.
you dummy.
I think I already pressed that. Or I didn't press this one.
Hold it! What exactly do you mean by selling dreams? What the fuck does that mean?
Sir, the Blue Badger Mobile is where dreams are collected forcibly.
What?
If you collect enough dreams, you can destroy Mercury.
The Blue Badger is really dead set on destroying Mercury.
I don't know why.
I have no idea why. Sweetness like you've never known except in dreams, ma'am, like innocence drops. And bitterness found only in nightmares, ma'am, like guilty jawbreakers. Selling those as I push the Blue Badger Mobile along is my sworn duty, ma'am. So that's fun.
Before I knew it, I found myself here.
How did you wind up all the way over here?
I was in the middle of a sea of kids, sir. But one of the kids decided to challenge me to a fight, sir, and I kicked his ass. It was really easy. I slammed him against the ground. I had to run away from the child's painful drop kicks, and before I knew it...
Haha, the good old drop kick. I dished out my fair share of those when I was a kid. It was always the best when you felt one really connect with your opponent, when you really felt his skull.
Shatter. In any case, you wound up here for a reason completely unrelated to the investigation.
Sir, That's right, sir.
That's not something you should be admitting to with your head held high, officer.
Oh, hold it lower.
It sounds like he simply forgot about his real job and became the Blue Badger, like so hundreds like before him. However, there is one flaw in Officer Meekins' story. But I have the feeling that he'll need some prodding before he'll spill the beans. Let's
Okay.
look at our evidence.
Did we get anything new?
Blue Badger
What does this say?
mobile.
Mobile shop on 3 wheels was parked inside the Wild
Look at it.
West. There's a check.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that guy's certainly dead.
All right. Let's just scroll through. Cool. I don't think
we
that's
got the
relevant here.
pendant. We got the.
We already
How'd he die?
know about this. He got shot, lower abdomen up to the right shoulder. No blood at the scene. A little
Cool.
blood at the scene.
Stolen costumes.
Okay. All right. There's only
Badger
one of each
photo
part.
rally,
Or okay.
Only.
Look at this. The very.
So we got different designs.
Okay.
Okay. Costume.
Bad Badger's
separated
head is
and
there.
Rest in peace.
Look at this.
Map and exploration of the park.
Okay. Wild Wild West, main gate,
okay.
haunted house, and
This
stadium.
probably might be relevant. He was investigating the main gate and then ended up in Wild West.
But he said he was distracted, so it doesn't necessarily.
And then
Now
a
go.
process
Let's look through his
dispatch.
shit. I wasn't assigned to this area, sir. I was told to check every square inch of the main gate. Okay. I also went looking for the kidnappers. Okay. Okay. I found myself here in this area.
Oh, wait. Is it because there's no track for his mobile?
Hold
Because
on.
there's.
Selling dreams. And the Blue Badger mobile. Go back. Is it because it's in the garage? The Blue Badger mobile?
Maybe.
I'll just try it real
Was
quick.
parked inside the Wild West.
Objection!
Oh, yeah, because it's
Tusku.
in there currently.
Officer Meekins, I would appreciate it if you didn't tell such transparent lies.
I'll try to be more clever. Sir? I'm lying, sir?
I'll tell really clear, obvious lies instead. Yes, you are. If you were really out there selling dreams with the Blue Badger mobile until recently, then what is it doing here inside the garage?
Ah! Ooh! That was actually really easy to find out. I don't know why I came up with that. Actually, I had just lost track, sir.
Lost track of what?
By the time I realized it, the Blue Badger mobile was nowhere to be found, sir.
Which would mean it was perhaps stolen?
And that's when I came back to this area thinking maybe it was in the garage, sir. But that's when you found me, Mr. Edgeworth. Sir? Sir?
Not so fast. A likely story. Who do you think is going to buy such a convenient tale as that?
I'm hoping Edgeworth.
And what exactly is so convenient about his story?
The car getting stolen? It's completely unbelievable, even for a cover story. But I think we can assume the car was used all right. To move the dead body?
What?
You killed the victim at some distant location, Officer Meekins. And then you used the Blue Badger mobile to transport it all the way here.
No, I didn't.
Now then, you're coming with me.
No, I'm not. But it wasn't me! Sir, the killer, sir! It wasn't me, sir! Sir?
Agent Lang, wait!
Sir?
Shut up.
What do you want now?
Sir?
We still don't know where the real scene of the crime is. You can't say we know all the facts of this case, let alone the truth.
I told you, truth schmooth, I couldn't care less.
What the fuck?
Our job is to catch the crook.
That's fucked up, man.
You'll find out your precious truth after we arrest this guy and take him in. Cut off a few fingers.
What a fuck
That's the job of you prosecutors in your fancy courts with your logic. As for us, we don't have that kind of time to waste. You boorish buffoon!
Damn. Dunked on.
Oh, when he brings out the buffoon.
What'd you say?
I think you need to leave.
He's not a Boris buffoon, he's cool.
What?
We need to get the body to autopsy, and you guys are getting in the way.
You would interfere with another one of my investigations? This is Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth, not Shilong Lang's dumb shit.
Hey now, let's not forget who, good one by the way, let's not forget who holds the actual authority to conduct
I
investigations
want to play
here.
Shilong Lang's dumb shit.
Dumb shit. For Game Boy Advance. I'm afraid the one doing the interrupting is you, my ignorant little pretty boy.
Okay.
Now be a good fancy boy, get out of my sight. If you don't, I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice. Go on, be a fancy boy. Do a little dance.
I'm not a fancy.
Do a little
boy.
dance.
Don't
Make
do
a little flub.
Wait,
Anyone
gum
recognize that reference from the
No.
Flubber
What are you talking about?
commercial? Or Disney's Flubber, starring Robin Williams. It's my favorite movie.
What?
Nothing.
Flummer?
Flubber.
Flutter?
Flubber.
Flubber.
Little green little goo thing.
Oh, okay.
It's really funny.
Okay.
Maybe
All
next
99 of you got to watch it for homework.
Maybe next time we'll all watch. Go watch.
Go watch
Flubber
Disney's
for the next
Flubber.
episode, and we'll talk about it.
And we'll talk about it next time. And there'll be a test.